I'm answering a subscriber's question today. He asked, can you tell me more about learning how to surrender? How does one develop the faith that things will work out if nothing has in the longest time? This is a great question. Um, I think your name is Pancurigoyal. Sorry for the pronunciation. But to answer your question, is if nothing has worked in the longest time, like let's say in the last months or years, what I recommend is that you just accept the worst case scenario, honestly. Like if nothing has worked out, then why don't you try to be happy with what you have? Why do you live with the best of what you have? This is the best advice that I can honestly give you. And I've been in this situation multiple times in the past when I was embarking my entrepreneurship journey, when I was living as a digital nomad, when I was doing the van life, living in a van and traveling and moving. Like I was always scared at the end. What if I run out of money? What if I don't get a new client? What if things don't get better, And what always helped me was this advice that I just gave you. Like, what if really nothing truly changes and the worst case scenario happens? What will happen next? I'm just going to be happy. Really, I'm just going to be happy and enjoy my life. Like, let's say I was about to die tomorrow. That's the worst case scenario. I'm going to die tomorrow. I'm going to die today, whatever. I'm just going to enjoy my life the best in my ability until that happens. So I recommend that you take this perspective on, because this has always brought me out of the darkness, out of the dark hole, out of the stuckness. Like I'm just gonna enjoy life with what I have, with who I am, with this moment right now. And then that will change your frequency. That will help you be in surrender, true surrender, because you're not fighting anymore. You're not waiting anymore. You're not hoping for things to get better. You're just surrendering in the moment, which means you're living in the present moment. You're not pushing and resisting, and there's no friction and tension and hoping for things to be different. You're it's really hard because the ego thinks that you're gonna settle, and settling is bad, especially in the first world countries. Like you can't settle. You have to do more, you have to be more, you have to achieve more, you have to accomplish more, you have to go faster. You can't be where you are. It's not okay to be where you are, because you're gonna be a loser. So that's a huge scam, a huge lie. Like, why are we all working so fast and so hard to accomplish? So we can enjoy the present moment. That's why we're working so hard. That's why we want to be rich. That's why we want to reach the success. At least most of us, because we want to enjoy our lives. We want to live in the present moment without having to worry about the money, without having to worry about bills and adult responsibilities. So why don't you just do it now? Why don't you just enjoy life now and not wait for things to get better, not wait for the next client to come, not wait until you get the bills paid, not wait until whatever person comes into your life? Because what if they never do? And what if you waited for 20 or 30 years and you just wasted your valuable time that you're never going to get back? So enjoy your life now. Accept the worst case scenario. You're not going to get what you want. It's not going to happen. So enjoy your life right now, that you're young, that you're alive, that you're healthy, that you can use all of your five senses. You can smell, you can see, you can touch, you can hear, you can feel, you can taste. Like this is really the treasure. Having this life, this health, the five senses, having the freedom to walk wherever you want, having the freedom to take a taxi, having the freedom to drive whatever you want, having the freedom to see whatever you want to see. Imagine the people at prison. They don't have the freedom to do anything. They don't have the freedom to choose what they want to do with their time. They don't have the freedom to see the landscapes. They don't have the freedom to smell whatever sense they want. They don't have the freedom to listen to different types of music. Like you would really are privileged. Like if you have internet and if you are watching this video, then you are freaking privileged. And if you feel like you're stuck, like there's nothing good going on in your life, like you're just seeing the cup half empty instead of half full. It's like, what about all that water that you have? It's like, oh, it's not enough. I want it to be up here. Then you need to work on your mindset, really. Like you need to work on yourself because there's nothing wrong outside of you. What's wrong is inside. It's the lenses that you're seeing life with. And that's how your reality changes when you change yourself, not waiting for things to change outside of you. The outside of you is just a beautiful reflection of you. It's nothing more, really. Okay, well, let me know if this helped you answer your question, and let me know in the comments what other topics you guys want me to talk about, or any other questions that you guys might have in regards to self-love, manifestation, astrology, human design, tarot. I'm all here for it. Okay, beautiful people. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.